In this video, I'm going to be talking about a brand new LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack, The Ambush on Mandalore, which is based upon the final episodes of The Mandalorian Season 3. It's obviously the latest LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack, featuring those beautiful Mandalorian minifigures and the Super Commando minifigures as well, which I think look absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to have them in hand and be able to give my opinion on what they look like. I think the set itself looks fine as well for a Battle Pack build. However, what I will say is, this is £19.99, almost £20 retail price now. I have noticed in the recent waves of LEGO Star Wars that they are downscaling the boxes, which I think is absolutely fantastic. It does take a little while to get your head around the fact that you're paying £20 for such a tiny box now. But it is absolutely the right move. It's great to see LEGO being such a responsible company and doing things like this, and we're introducing that paper packaging as well. However, I'm still questioning the value when you can get this brand new Captain Rex's microfighter, which is just 10 pieces less, but £8 less at retail. And I know people buy the battle packs for the minifigures and not for the build. However, same can be said about the microfighters. And again, I appreciate that you're essentially getting a quarter of what you get in terms of minifigure value in this set, but it still feels really, really jarring to me personally, seeing the price difference between these sets compared to the piece count. And for me, that's such a shame, because when I grew up, these battle packs are what you could buy with your pocket money. You could just go and buy one every couple of weeks, and it was a beautiful little build. And my thoughts initially on this set are that the build does look quite bland. This is clearly selling the minifigures, which, again, I've got absolutely no problem with. They look like fantastic minifigures. And I am already questioning the value of this brand new set. But that being said, I don't like to give my opinion on any LEGO Star Wars sets until I've actually built them for myself. So let's get it built! This latest Mandalorian Battle Pack that was released on June the 1st, 2024, officially listed as set number 75373, is made up of just 109 pieces and retails for a staggering £19.99 here in the... And I found the build process itself really simple and really quick, and in my opinion, even more so than the brand new Captain Rex's Y-Wing microfighter. If I'm honest, I'm really struggling to articulate exactly what I think, exactly what my opinion is of this set, because on the one hand, I definitely bought this. The main reason that I bought this Mandalorian Battle Pack was for the minifigures, which are absolutely excellent. And let's face it, that's going to be the main reason that a lot of LEGO Star Wars fans are buying this particular Battle Pack. And LEGO know that. And starting with the positives, I do have to say that all 4 minifigs included in this set are absolutely gorgeous. There's some fantastic detailed torso printing here, and some brand new dual molded helmets. The 2 Imperial Super Commando minifigures included in this set are both exactly the same, with exactly the same printing and detailing, but they do come with that beautiful new dual molded helmet piece. They genuinely look fantastic, and there's some great detailing on the helmets without them looking goofy or oversized like we have seen with dual molded helmet pieces in the past. They also come with a less common jetpack piece, which we first saw introduced in the Rise of Skywalker sets. I personally absolutely love this jetpack piece, and I think they've done a fantastic job including it on this minifigure here. And the tile on the back of the jetpack is printed. There are absolutely no stickers whatsoever in this set. So overall, I think these Imperial Super Commando minifigures are a fantastic representation of the source material, and they look like amazing minifigures in their own right. And I actually think because of that, it is a shame that we don't see this split into 2 battle packs. So we got a battle pack of just Imperial Super Commandos and then a completely separate Mandalorian battle pack. I completely understand why LEGO do these combo battle packs, and to be honest, I'm not an army builder, so for me personally, I really like this. But I think it's worth noting in this particular instance, and I'm not saying this as a fact, but me personally, I can't foresee another set where we're going to get this Imperial Super Commando minifigure. I just can't see them doing more Mandalorian Season 3 battle packs, especially based upon that finale, those final scenes of the season. So I can't think where else we're going to see the Imperial Super Commandos, and I think that's a shame because they're genuinely fantastic minifigures. And as I said, personally, I'm not an army builder, but I do know that people who do like to army build rely on these battle packs, and so if people want armies of Imperial Super Commandos, it's going to be really difficult and very expensive, given the price point of this battle pack, to build up an Imperial Super Commando army. But like I said, for me personally, I really like this kind of combo battle pack where we get 2 factions to fight each other against. I think that's fantastic for kids as well, who can only afford these battle packs. What a great idea, and I love that sentiment. I do think it's just worth noting for people who do like to army build and rely on battle packs to do that. And I think in fairness to LEGO, there's been a good variety between the battle packs that are solely one type of minifigure or one faction and these combo battle packs. If you think about the 501st battle packs, the 332nd battle packs that we've had in recent years. So this isn't something that we see all of the time. But speaking of two factions, the other side to this battle pack, the other faction for the Imperial Super Commandos to fight against are those beautiful blue Mandalorian loyalist minifigures. They've got fantastic armor detailing. I love that it's scuffed, it's not even and pristine, and it really represents the source material really well, especially in this scene. The two minifigures are completely different as well on all of their printing, whether that's on the torso, the legs, the helmet, and one of them does sport that Night Owl style helmet. The jetpacks that they're wearing are the more common style with a gunmetal grey finish, and they look absolutely excellent as minifigures. Overall, I love these two minifigures as well, and I think they are a fantastic addition to anyone's minifigure collection, whether you're a Mandalorian fan, be that show or culture. I will note here as well that none of the minifigures in this battle pack have any kind of head printing. They all have blank heads, which for me, I actually really like because I like that there isn't any kind of contrast between the torso and the helmets. Now, on the other hand, the actual build that you get in the Ambush on Mandalore battle pack, this section of cavern wall here and this little crate and tiny cannon here, are really lackluster and definitely not worth the recommended retail price, in my opinion. To put it plainly, as plain as the build itself, I don't think this set is worth £20. And if I'm honest, I kind of regret buying this on release day because this is definitely going to go on sale or be included in some kind of offer at some point in the future at third-party retailers. And again, to be honest, I can see that being relatively soon. The build included in this set clearly hasn't had that much thought or consideration put into it by the designers themselves, which, to be fair, makes sense because as I mentioned at the beginning of this review section, people are buying this for the minifigures, let's be fair, and Lego's a business, Lego know that, so they know that they can put all of their attention on the minifigures and just throw some bricks together and sell it as a battle pack. And the minifigures are really impressive, they are really cool, and I'm really glad that I've got them, so Lego have done their job there. But looking at the build itself, there are a couple of things that have been thrown in there, some cool play features that I do actually really like. The main thing being this translucent piece here, which attaches to the build with a ball joint to give you some really good versatility of both posability and play. And I love that you can have your minifigures flying about. I think that's such a cool addition, especially in a Mando-focused battle pack. And to be honest, I think I'd view this set much more favourably, even at this massively inflated price point. If they just included one more of those trans pieces and attached it with another ball joint at the other side of a battle pack so that you could have a flying super commando versus a flying Mando loyalist. For me, I just think it would enhance the playability of this set so much, and I actually think that it would be relatively good value for money because you can have some actual fights and set up some proper dynamic scenes. Other than this, the only notable features are this small crate here to keep a couple of thermal detonators that you get included in this set. And as far as LEGO Star Wars crates go, it is a cool design. And then there is a tiny little stud launching cannon here as well. It's exactly the same build as appeared in the 332nd Trooper battle pack. And it's not particularly noteworthy, it is a very tiny build, but at least there's something else in there to just take that playability to another level with this set. The only other main feature of this battle pack set is that it can actually combine with one of the other June 1st, 2024 releases, and that's set number 75386, Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon Battle. Combining these two sets together extends the scene from the Mandalorian Season 3 finale and gives you more of a Mandalore landscape to play with. And I really like that feature personally. I do like it when sets combine to extend scenes or give you more play functions. I think that's a really cool idea. However, that being said, I don't feel like this particular battle pack adds that much to the scene. I don't think it particularly adds much to the other set. This is essentially a bit of rock and a crate. So with all of that being said, I'm going to give this set a solid 5 out of 10. The minifigures are excellent and the highlight of this set for me personally, and I think that's fair. It's clear that the designers have put a lot of work into them, a lot of thought into them, and that is the main intention, the main selling point of this set. However, that doesn't save this set from a massively inflated price point and a relatively bland build in my opinion. And I would definitely recommend waiting to pick up this set in the inevitable sales and offers that it'll be included in. Thank you so much for watching my review of the LEGO Star Wars Ambush on Mandalore Battle Pack, and let me know if you picked it up in the comments and what you think to the set. Make sure to like and subscribe for more LEGO, Star Wars and nerdy content, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day. This is the way.